So in this assignment, we're going to start our media exploration. So in our media exploration, we basically are going to take different mediums and take simple still life drawings such as this cup and saucer and just kind of play with the medium, learn how to use it while drawing these simple compositions. The first medium we're going to work with is charcoal. Charcoal is a very forgiving medium. It is a black and white medium, but it's also a lot faster to work with than pencil. And there are quite a few tools that we use when working with charcoal. And I'm going to go through those tools. So when working in charcoal, there are several tools that I want to show you. First is paper towel. We want to use paper towel to kind of give ourselves a ground. You also can use a chamois. A chamois also gives you a ground, and we have a blending stump. So all these are simple tools. Then we have a knead eraser. You can knead it by pulling it. Here's three types of charcoal pencil. We have a 6B extra soft. We also have with the chamois, you take the 6B and the paper towel, and 6B is a much softer charcoal. It's the one that you're going to get your darkest. And you see the chamois creates a very light value. The paper towel kind of smears it out a little bit different. The next pencil is our 4B. It's a soft pencil, so it gets a little bit darker, but it doesn't smear as much. So you can see a lot less smearing. And of course, this is what the chamois does with it. And finally, you have a 2B charcoal pencil, and this is a medium. The medium charcoal pencil is very similar to the 2B graphite pencil. You can get all your detailing done with the medium. Then they're all black, and of course the 2B doesn't smear as much as the 4Bs or the 6B. Next we have soft charcoal, and we have the compressed charcoal. The soft charcoal is much big. It's very soft. It's what you're going to be able to use for your really darks, your compressed. It's a lot harder. It's going to be smaller, and you can also use it for big areas, but it's not going to be as soft, so it doesn't smear as much. So you can see how the soft goes on, and if I take a paper towel, I can really create like a gray value. If I use a soft or I use the compressed, you can see it's a lot different, and if I use the paper towel with it, I can still get kind of a smoother value, but it doesn't kind of smear out as much. When I use a chamois with the soft, I can really push and create some nice interesting grays as far as and different effects. Using the chamois with the compressed, it also smears it out, but again, not quite as smeary. I mean, it doesn't smear as much or blend as much. Now, as we go through one of these, I would take my pencil and kind of sketch it out first, kind of get the image right. Once you sketch out with pencil, and I didn't do it in this video, but once you sketch out a pencil, you might want to take like your 2B charcoal pencil and kind of go over those lines. Not super dark, but just enough that you can still see it. What I'm going to do is take the soft charcoal, and I'm going to kind of create a ground. And since I didn't go over with my charcoal pencil, it's going to eliminate that whole line, and I'm going to have to redraw it. But if you draw it out with pencil and go over it with your charcoal pencil, when you do this, you'll still see those lines, just like when I did in the other part of the video when I wrote the words and I used the chamois. You can still see it. So I'm using the chamois to kind of create this blend of color. Or you can use the paper towel. Either way, the paper towel will give you a darker smear. The chamois will give you a grayer smear. So it doesn't matter which one you want to use. Explore. Once you get there, you're going to start using the charcoal. I'm going to speed the video up and allow you to kind of see all these little areas that as we work through. Have fun and enjoy.